Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the Chems Natural channel. My name is Princess, and today we're diving into a skill that every mother, big sister or natural wants to have: cornrowing hair. Now, whether you're a beginner or you've been trying this on your own, or you're looking to enhance your braiding game, you're in the right place. Grab your comb, let's get started. First thing first, get your tools. You'll need a rat tail comb, you need some hair clips and some hair ties, and of course your lotion, hair butter, hair oils, and if you like to use gel as well. Make sure that your hair is clean and detangled for smooth braiding. Now you begin by parting the hair in sections. This will help you to create a neat and organized foundation for your cornrows. This style here, you'll see how it turns out. It's a beautiful style for a little girl. Takes the pressure off mommy trying to make the hair of her daughter every morning, every week. You can keep this for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks depending on you, or even a week. Use the rat tail comb to clean parting, to make clean partings. Now the key to a polished look, or a polished braids or cornrow look, is clean partings. Make sure that you are parting or making the parts really clean. Now we're taking our time here. As you can see, we put some cream and then we went ahead again and we started parting, just to help us to see the lines and notice where there are still stray hair. So just don't forget lotion. My own advice is shea butter, original shea butter or oil for the scalp. So if you don't know the origin of a shea butter, or you don't think that is so original, is not all shea butter, maybe there is some mixture with what you don't know, then you want to do oils. Okay, but if you know the origin of a shea butter, then shea butter is a very good lotion or hair balm that you can add to your hair as you're making the parts, and that way you have already started moisturizing the scalp as you go. Some people like to do it at the end, some people like to do it as they go. Okay, whatever works for you is okay. Now before diving into cornrowing or braiding, don't forget that the hair itself needs to be moisturized. Okay, apart from the scalp, you need to moisturize the hair. This not only adds shine but also protects the strands during the braiding process. Now starting the cornrow, this is how you start. Now let's start the first cornrow. Take a small section of hair at the front and divide it into 3 equal parts, just like you would for regular braids, and then you can start braiding. Now that's where the magic happens. You cross the right section over the middle, then the left section over the new middle. It's the basic braiding pattern we all know. Now here's a trick. Each time you cross over, add a small section of hair to the strands before crossing it over. Okay, that is what creates that neat, tight look of a cornrow. As you can see us do it here, just put one across the other. Take your time. If you're just starting out, take your time so that you can make it really neat. When you're starting out, you're still very slow, and that's okay. Practice will make you to speed up the process, and make sure that you're not making it too tight, because at the end of the day you want to protect the hair. You don't want to have alopecia, you don't want the child to have headache, you don't want the child to start having hair bumps. So you want to be careful how you are holding the hair as you are braiding it. Okay, this is a protective style. This is not meant to cause any harm to the hair, but it's meant to protect the hair while it's left alone, allowing the hair to keep growing while it is protected. And know that this style is a style that you can use across the seasons of the year. It's a very good style for children in winter, especially because most of the hair is hidden. It's hidden from the weather, the cold, the dryness. After you have moisturized and you do this style, it kind of traps in the moisture in the hair until the next time that you're ready to moisturize. So let's do another one. So watch how we do it. Each time you cross over, add a small section. You start, first of all, divide the hair into 3 parts, and then you start the braiding pattern that you know. Okay, you take one, you cross it over the other, and then as you're taking one and crossing it over to the next, you take another small section of hair and add it to the strand before crossing it over. I hope this makes some sense to you. That's the most simplest way that I can say. Okay, divide it into 3 equal parts. Okay, just like you do a regular braid, and then you cross the right section over the middle, then the left section over the new middle, and on you go till the end. And when you get to the end, some people will braid the end like this, or some people will twist it. So when you get to the end, if you want to twist it, I'll show you that in another video. You just divide the whole of it into 2, and then you start twisting it all the way. Okay, so let's see how we do the rest, the remaining part. Enjoy the process. I hope that you like what you're seeing. I hope it's clear. I hope you understand what we're trying to explain to you. Okay, so as you braid it, make sure that you're keeping the section even as you go. The key here is consistency in order to have that professional finish. Don't rush. Take your time to ensure that each crossover is smooth and the tension is even. Okay, this style, if you're not careful, you might have blisters at the root, like where the whole position where the whole braids go, that middle part there. Some children, when the hairdresser or the person that makes the hair does not do it too well, then you see the child has some blisters at that point there, that middle part. But if you're careful and you do it tenderly and professionally, nicely, simply, just the way you are seeing it, then it wouldn't hurt the child or the person whose hair you're making. Okay, now continue braiding just like you can see, adding small sections of hair from the parted section as you go. This is what distinguishes cornrows from regular braids. It is that sleek, close to the scalp appearance. It's pretty, it's beautiful, especially on small kids. It's very beautiful, and it's easy for very active children that run around, play, and they don't want hair coming on their face. This is a very good style that can help a child as you are growing their hair, and gives them opportunity to have their hair well, professionally, neatly made, beautifully made. They can roll around, they can play around, and their hair doesn't trap at things. They are not able to take it out. Some kids are very good at losing their hair. When they go out, they come back, the hair is all loosened out, and the mom is is wondering, oh my God, what do I do? This is a style. If you want to keep your child's hair longer, this cornrow or this style or any other style, as long as it's cornrow, is the best for this stage, this younger stage between 1 and 7 or even 8, depending on the kid. Yeah, there are other styles that you can do, but this is a very nice style to do. As you reach the nape of the neck, you can choose to continue the cornrow as I've said, or you can decide to secure it with a hair tie. Some people will secure it with a hair tie. It all depends on you. Repeat the process with the remaining section, maintaining a consistent pattern. Okay, so we're making a very nice neat part here. You can see how we do it here. This child was quite patient. She didn't fuss. She's kind of used to this style, so it was easy to just cornrow her hair. So just use your hair clips to hold the hairs that you're not braiding yet aside, or you just braid it like we did here in 3 parts and it holds together, and you'd be able to make the hair without too much fuss. And some people, if you have not combed the hair very well, you don't think that it's well detangled, you can detangle it with a white tooth comb. And so this is another one I'm going to show you. We're going to show you this a closer look of how the cornrow happens. Can you see us making 3 parts here? Yes, that's how it is. And then crossover, take some hair, crossover, take some hair, crossover, take more hair, crossover, and take more hair, crossover, take more hair, crossover, and more hair, crossover, 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 and we're maintaining the 3 parts. More hair, crossover, more hair, crossover, more hair, crossover. And as you do that crossing over, you're moving. You see that the fingers are moving down towards the end of that line. So if you don't know how to cornrow, this is a very beautiful example, a very simple demonstration of how to cornrow. I hope that you are getting something from this. Okay. Once you've cornrowed all the section, you can leave them as is, the way it is for a classic look, or you can get creative with different styles. You can put beads, you can also accessorize with cuffs, you know, for that extra hair that you have at the end of the braids. Okay, and there you have it. We're almost at the end of these braids, almost at the end of this. I hope that you are learning this. I hope that you're going to practice this, and do you have another way that you do it? We'll be happy to learn. Okay, these are the basics of cornrowing hair. Remember, practice makes perfect. Okay, so don't be discouraged if it takes a few tries to get that clean look. If you found that this tutorial is helpful to you, and don't forget that you can share this with someone else. Okay, give us a thumbs up. Okay, we're just doing the last one, and you can see how we do it in the front of the hair. We moisturized it nicely, and that allowed it to look sleek and nice at the front. So don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more hair inspiration, and comment below with your favorite braiding styles, and tell us what else you'd want to see in this space. What other style do you want us to make? Okay, and these are the products that we use. We have the olive oil, we have the shea butter. Kem's natural shea butter is what we're using here, and we have some gel over there too. If you like to use gel, yes, make sure that you try natural gel like flaxseed gel. It's very nice. So look at the style. That's the finished look. That is the finished look. Until next time, thank you so much, and happy braiding. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you've learned. Has it been easier? Has this added value to your braiding experience? Thank you so much. Subscribe for more hair tutorials and hair videos. Check out our last video right here and explore our playlist for endless inspiration. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial. Thank you. Bye.